Right, fan reaction from me. Sunny Norway. What do you even say about that? What do you actually say about that? In a game against Everton, in a way, in a season that has given us no hope whatsoever, to, in the space of 2 weeks, being 11 points adrift, to being told you're 4 points adrift, having the opportunities that we've had to get back into this season and really put all of those horrendous games behind us. We got given some luck and a glimmer of hope, and we've dropped the ball with that. No one else. Officials in the Wolves game, fair enough. Poor decision for the draw. Could have picked up 3 points. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. That game today, inexcusable. Awful performance. Muric, still my number one. Horrific. That's the worst mistake this season. Dara O'Shea's red card. Awful from him. Awful. Really awful. But I don't think it would have made a difference. This is a Burnley team that can't chase games. We cannot be 1 goal down because we can't chase a game. Honestly, if we were on the chase and we did the cash builder, we'd get nothing because we're that bad at chasing. We're horrendous. Yeah, season done for me, personally. Love this club. Absolutely love this club. But this is season over. Rebuild for next season. There's nothing we can do now. We can affect the next 6 games, however many we've got left. It makes no difference. Luton winning today was so far adrift. And we got given the best possible opportunity that teams could be given. Honestly, that should just show how bad we've been this season. That glimmer of hope that we were given for 2 weeks, 3 weeks with the points deductions, it brought everybody back round to it. We all genuinely thought, we were 11 points adrift at one point, we all thought 4 points. We can get something, there's a possibility. This team has dropped the ball. This team had the opportunity to sort itself out and really put a statement on this season saying, forget the first 28 games, we are now going to affect the last 10. And we've messed it up. Revamp the team. Some of these players aren't good enough. So disappointed. So disappointed with the opportunity that we were given. Just, honestly, devastated. Rebuild for next season. Back the manager. Because the club have come out and said, back the manager. I still back the manager. Back the manager. He's the best possible candidate to bring us back into the division. Revamp the team. Look at some of the players that don't want to be here. Say ta-ra. Not bothered who goes. I am. That's a complete lie. If it's players like, I'm not going to say because I don't want to get into that because it's not a slating match, but players that haven't been good enough this season, we all know who they are. They need to be moved on. Rebuild this team with players that want to be at Burnley, want to get us into the Premier League and have the fight behind them. Hopefully keep players like Sander and Josh Cullen and Wilson Odobert. I know there'll be a few suitors for him. He was the only bright spark in that first half, tailed off a bit in the second, but just so disappointed. We had such a good opportunity handed to us on a silver platter by the points deductions, and we've messed it up. Back the team. Burnley will be back at some point. This season's over for me, but back the manager, back the club, up the Clarets. This team will be back and give it a real go in the Championship next season. And yeah, try not to be too sad, like me. All the best, everybody. Take care.